had to hold off the 88. He was really aggressive behind me, and I don't know, maybe I just didn't like it. But
I gave him a break all night.
So
he didn't give me one. So you take it for what, whatever.
Okay.
I mean, we're racing hard now.
Yeah. No, I don't think he's got any more mulligans for him.
looks like we had a little dust up. I think is that Tyler? I ain't 100% sure. I think it might be Tyler Swecker. Dakota Collins here.
Steve Watts, good deal.
Yeah, Steve Watts. And Dallas Morlock's close second. That's a good battle. They got side by side there a time or two and raced each other real clean though, and that's a pretty good battle. restarts getting a little chippy. Looks like they didn't like that restart yet. That's 2 in a row. I think maybe the next one they get put back, or I don't know exactly how long. It'll be interesting to find out. Dave's giving them one to go. We have awesome staff here at Kingsport. Been officiating for a long time. Probably Williams up the flag stand. He always does great also. After that one. Driver of the #1 late model Zeke Shell. Zeke, this is your first trip back at Kingsport in how many years now?
5.
5 years. Looks like you still knew your way around this place. You got the win in the first feature. If you don't care, tell us a little bit about the car, a little bit about the Cobra tires, and how you feel about it.
Well, the Cobra tires are definitely different, and you know, the car, it's a new car to us. It's not necessarily a new car together, but you know, thanks for Carrying Hearts for helping us get it. You know, we had pretty good luck. We were fastest in practice, all got on the pole, won the first race, but second race hit. We ended up having a flat right rear, and that put us down a couple laps because we had to do a green flag stop. And then at the end of the race, the leader took the checkered and then just spun out right in front of us and just killed the car. Didn't have a scratch all race, you know. But I guess we've all done stupid things before.
Yeah, that's a tough break. During that first race, you and Brad were racing pretty close. Was you able to back off a little bit, cool the tires down, save anything? Did they come back halfway close, or?
These are weird. They didn't come back all at the same time. Like, I was able to get the rears back, then couldn't get the fronts. And when I got the fronts back, the rears were cold. You know, I tried different things, but you know, it's just a learning curve. I need some more experience with them, some more time with them. But I'll figure it out eventually.
Okay. And I know you've been in reverse roles there and been the lesser experienced driver and had some things happen. And
I don't think I've ever done that.
No, absolutely not. But you've been in the mix with a few things, and
yeah.
Is there going to be any hard racing or any reminders?
Well, you never forget. You know, we all weigh 3,100 pounds when we're on the track. But, you know, nobody wants to tear up a car.
That's right. But it's safe to say there'll be no breaks given. So
No. No, I don't think he's got any more mulligans for him.
anyways, Zeke, it's good to have you back. Thank you for giving us a few minutes. And
Absolutely.
yeah, do you want to thank anybody else? Caring Hearts Cardiology and
Caring Hearts Cardiology, Shell Swag, and those are the two main sponsors. We're looking for more, you know, so the more the merrier. This is kind of a family thing. You know, we do it with some friends. Half my crew paid their own way in. I mean, we're just trying to have fun. We could stay home and go broke. You know, we don't need to come here to waste money. And if we ain't having fun, we'll go buy a boat or something.
yeah, cool. Well, Zeke, thanks a lot. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Okay, we got Brad House right here, driver of the number 88 late model. Brad, tell us, you took a break from Kingsport Speedway. How long were you away?
I've been gone since 2022. I'm traveling around, doing some different stuff. Just racing different places, you know, and there ain't nobody running nowhere close but Kingsport. And Kingsport's 3 miles from me. It's my home track. And hell, we decided to come back this year, you know?
Yeah, you still know your way around this place. How many years in total have you run over here?
Probably 5, 6,
Yeah.
probably.
Okay.
But this shut down for a while.
Yeah.
And then I come back in 2011, and I didn't race again until 2020.
Okay, well, give us your take on Cobra tires. What do you think about them?
I tell you what, really, they ain't bad. You get them hot, you let them cool off, and you can go again. They're fast, they hold their speed, they don't wear out. It's a driver's tire. You got to get up on the wheel and drive it. And all in all, first time on them, I think it's a pretty good tire.
Yeah. Out there in that first race, you and Zeke, neck and neck, hard racing. I noticed, I could see you look like you're cooling your tires. How did they come back? Did you get any side bite going in once they cooled off? What was going? What did you feel?
Yeah, once we cooled them down, we could get the drive up off the corner, get down in there good and get up under him. Just was missing a little bit of drive off the corner. And of course, Zeke had a good car too, you know. I think if we'd have got in front of him, he couldn't have passed us. But, you know, I couldn't get around him without wrecking him. And I'm not here to wreck cars.
That second feature was a dogfight. You care if we have your take on what happened there at the end?
Well, pretty much. We was going down back straightaway coming to the green, and he wanted to rough me up on the back. He hit me down here in 4 and gassed it, took off. They threw the caution, did it again, and I let it go and drove back up under him, got under him, passed him for the lead, and then he just drove right into the door down here and drove us into the wall. Pretty much. So, like a kid.
Did the car get tore up pretty bad or just cosmetic?
I think it's mostly cosmetic. Might be a little bit of right front damage, but I don't know until I get it tore apart. But other than that, I mean, the car's pretty good shape. For Kingsport.
Yeah. Do you have intentions? Are you points racing this year? You gonna try and make every race?
We ain't got no sponsors. We're running out my pocket and my family's pocket, so we're gonna make as many as we can. Let's put it that way.
Okay. Well, that little tangle right there at the end of the race, is there going to be any no breaks given, any paybacks, any reminders? Or?
I think I gave him a break all night. So he didn't give me one. So you take it for whatever. Okay. I mean, we're racing hard now.
Yeah. Well, do you have anybody that is on the car you're carrying this year as a sponsor in any way?
Red's Doghouse. It's my shop. My father had, and just my crew. It's just all volunteers. There ain't nobody here paid. We're just out here to race, have a good time.
Cool. Brad, thank you a lot.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Okay, we're here with the driver of the number 5, Hunter Morgan. Let's see, we got one feature win and the second win tonight, and a third place finish in the first one. Tell us a little bit about how your night went.
Started out qualifying P5. Never been the best at qualifying. Always been more of a racer, you know. Let me get a few laps under my belt. You know, we'll show them what our piece truly is. Third race, we're just trying to bide in our time. Our main goal tonight was to keep a car in one piece, which, I mean, we can't complain too much. We've got a little bit of work to do on it. Second race, we got pretty lucky, honestly. But luck seems to be my MO here. I mean, Keith, you know, my teammate, he pulled off. He was really fast. They got into it on lap 1 multiple times. I don't know, it took us 3 times to get lap 1 in, but led from about halfway on and had to hold off the 88. He was really aggressive behind me, and I don't know, maybe I just didn't like it, but you know, going into 3, you know, we got into each other. Just some racing and no hard feelings with me, or hopefully not him. But we had a really solid finish, obviously, with parking it in the winner's circle. So we're ready to go to Waffle House tonight.
All right, cool. And you were National Rookie of the Year last year, is that right? One of the points in that. So what's your plans for this year? What's your goals?
Travel around a little bit more. No offense to Kingsport, it's always been, you know, great racing. It's my home track. Try and get myself some more experience behind the wheel of, you know, trying to make it. So need to get my car and myself in front of as many eyes as I can. So we're definitely gonna be traveling around, hitting some big races. Trying to win some, just more or less going for experience. But a win is always going to be taken well.
Okay. You got any bucket list tracks, places you really want to run at, or?
All of them. I've really been wanting to go to Florence. They've got a race on my birthday, so we're most likely going to be there for that. We're going to be running a little bit in Newport. Might run their 10,000 race. Just get myself more experience is kind of our goal this year, and if wins come in, they come in.
Okay, cool. Who you got on the car you want to thank? And
I gotta give the biggest thanks to Quality Heating and Air. They've been a real help for about 3 years now. I got the RC, Fireball RCs, got the venue, got Roxwell Industries. If you need yourself some quality gloves, go there. And Appalachian Academy of Speed. If you want to get your kid or anyone into racing, really, hit up Appalachian Academy of Speed on Facebook. We'll get you in a car, and hopefully you have a lot of fun and get into racing.
Okay, cool. Hunter, thank you. Congratulations on your win tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks. All right, I'm here with Rob Austin, driver of the number 25 Street Stock. He was the feature winner tonight. Rob, tell us a little bit about the race. How'd it unfold there?
Well, everything worked out. It worked out good for me since I won, but y'all rushing him, he ended up in a wreck there, and my car was coming on there at the end real good, and once I got out front, I kind of pulled away from everybody and stuff like that. But it was a fun race, a lot of rubbing, you know, just racing, just beating a little bit, but it's all good and fun.
Yeah, it looked like y'all was having a good time. I was back there in the middle of the pack. How you liking these new Cobra tires? They feel good this year?
Yeah, they really picked me up this year compared to last year's stuff. I don't know if they changed anything or what, but now my car liked them real good, which it liked them last year real good. I was waiting to see, you know, how long they stand up and stuff, and yeah, it felt real good tonight.
Yeah, that looks like you didn't get a scratch on your car tonight. You're smooth operating like normal. Is there anybody that you'd like to thank?
Well, yeah, you know, I got to thank my wife for her stuff. You know, she lets me come out and play and stands behind me all the time, even when, you know, it's ruckus or whatever, you know how that goes. But stuff like that. And then I had Benny Jones there. He was on there and helped me out and stuff. And then, you know, of course, my 2 brothers, Doug and Dude there, they come over to the garage and keep me lined out and everything. And got to thank my mom. She goes to all my races and stuff. And like I said, it's just a family thing. We just get together and sit around and talk in the garage and work on the car a little bit when it needs it. But other than that, just something to get the family together with.
That's it. Family's what it's all about. Well, Rob, I appreciate it. Y'all be careful heading back to Castlewood and take it easy.
Thank you.
Hey, appreciate it.
Bye-bye.